name is Moses Kulaba, and I'm representing the Norwegian Church Aid in Tanzania. I'm here in Geneva. I'm attending a conference on good practices on water and sanitation. And basically what we are doing is to share some experiences of how best practices in regards to how we can ensure the communities actually have access to water. And my experience is very, very interesting because I'm coming from one of the less developed countries in Africa, but also a country where resources that are going to the water sector are very, very scarce. And for the last couple of years, we have been trying to see what could be the best approaches in regards to trying to address this issue and guaranteeing that water is guaranteed to all the communities as a right. Now, there are so many experiences from Tanzania that I can share, but one of the best experiences I can share of how the media has been engaged into advocacy is an experience where all the networks of NGOs that are engaged in water and sanitation through the Tanzania Water and Sanitation Network, or PASNET, came together and developed a campaign or a competition where the communities were encouraged to take photos in their local areas using all the means that they have, whether you have a small camera, whether you have a telephone or you have a cell phone, and you had to take that photo and send it to a given destination. And in the process, you'll be given a small token appreciation. And I think the impact has been quite great because the people like it. They look at it as fun, but they're also motivated to do it because they also get some little money out of it. But it's a very fun experience of taking photographs of dilapidated toilets or very bad toilets that are in a very bad shape. And the ultimate result was that the toilet which is considered as in a terrible condition is constructed free of charge to this family which is using it. Now the campaign has been very, very successful because first of all the resources involved are very, very, very minimal. The communities themselves take their photos and they send them using all the means that are available. They receive a small token appreciation, but at the end of the day, the community or the family that is affected receives a new toilet. And this has been very, very successful because it reduces the cost, and we have discovered actually the amount of funds that have been spent on this are much, much more less, or they have been used much more productively than the amount of money that we spent on capacity building workshops and trainings and massive campaigns and workshops and seminars on water and sanitation.
And the cell phone companies, they sponsored it?
The companies, yes, they are doing that because and we have two companies that are running the campaign that have been very supportive. This is the same, or previously Celtel, and another one called Vodacom Tanzania. They have all been able to support this. And also Tigo actually has also now come on board. So they're providing this support that you can actually send the picture through them, through their networks.
And how did you approach them and ask them to do this?
I think the issue was that previously we had the WASH agenda, which was a campaign which was led amongst other organizations by UNICEF. And this campaign literally tried to mobilize people and through schools to ensure that kids actually wash their hands. And we discovered that this was not giving us a lot of impact. But I think, in the process, we had to look for very, very creative ways. And I think we presented the concept, and it appeared to be very, very cheap because in the end of the day is that it's quid pro quo. The companies receive a lot of, they are already having these people as their subscribers, so it wouldn't put an extra burden on them because they are already subscribers, and the people actually chat and send a lot of messages, some which are not very productive through their networks. So they told me this was something which was very, very important for them to do as also part of their corporate social responsibility.
So tomorrow, you're going to share another good practice with us on budget monitoring. So
yes.
We look forward to that, and
Thank
we
you.
will check back in with you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.